I gotta go grab it.
Ruby's hi. All right, thanks for coming by.
Yep, it was great shot, Rube. Thanks for everything.
Thanks everybody for showing up.
Found it. I left it on the Keurig. Okay. So we have 5 viewers. Woo, woo, woo.
People probably are.
Hi, Joanna. Yeah, people are just probably getting notification when I'm live already for 2 hours.
I'll let you know when I get it.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Because I'll have to leave.
Cynthia. Hi, Lori.
Oh, I just got it.
Yep, I did too.
Hi, Crystal, honey. Aw, I got coffee on that. Bitches. Okay. So before I start with my resin, I want to show you guys my books that are going to be for sale. They are going to be the $200 books, but the kit is right here for that entire album. This is everything except for your score tape and your adhesives.
Yeah.
Every single thing is in here. I even die cut all the pages that required die cutting. There's a bunch of extra cardstock, the 110 pound in here in the white and the 65 pound in the brown. There's your scrapper keeper, whatever you want to call it, will be in here. The die cuts are in here that I use. Some of these die cuts, I didn't use them all. I did use these corner die cuts, but they are in this kit. So all your paper, your stamperias, 2 packs of the wood, and all the laces, all your flowers, everything I used is in this, even some extras, because I didn't even use this lace, so but you might want to use it. So I have come to a price for this, and I think $125 for this kit is pretty darn cheap. I went and priced out some kits, and you don't even get a quarter of what I'm giving in my kit for making a card, making cards. I couldn't find kits for the actual complete albums other than pages, and the pages are just folded for you, and you got to decorate them. You don't get the embellishments. So that's my price, $125. I think this is extremely cheap. When I paid $18 for each one of those pads, and $12 for the 49 in market sticker sheets. So you take it from there.
Mm-hmm.
You take it from there. What I spent, you're getting everything. You're getting this all basically from me.
You have to use your printer.
Yes. And I even gave you all the embellishments and printed out all the embellishments.
No kidding.
And the stuff that you die cut.
Yep.
Yeah, I already said that. So, you know, I don't want to pull everything out because I packaged it all up so nicely. The only thing I have left to do for this kit is to put your scrapper keeper together and make all the pockets. So I am putting extra pages because I noticed with my scrapper keeper, see, I haven't done this yet, but I will put this scrapper key. I'm putting extra pages for bigger sheets, like almost a, you know, if you cut a 12 by 12 and you only take 3 inches off, it's not going to fit in your scrapper keeper unless you have a full page.
It said you're supposed to look at disorganized crafter group, Ruby.
Right.
Apparently look now, Ruby, just stop what you're doing and go look. First post, you got to see it before you even go on. That's freaking brilliant. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm going.
You got to see it. Nicole has outdone everybody.
Enabler alert.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to kill her if she...
Oh, it's
most
awesome.
wanted by this crafting girl.
Read that whole thing. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You gotta right click that and keep that image.
Concerning
Ruby Enabler Lockwood is extremely
You need to print that out and hang it in your craft.
approach with
wow,
extreme
older than
caution.
APG,
She
you're a
carries an
hobbit.
I1 and is known to throwing it. If you hear her say, "Hey guys, look, cover your ears."
Just leave the room.
Notice if you have any information concerning this person, please contact your local CBI immediately. 1-800-ENABLER.
That description is hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna print that out and put it in my craft room. I'm gonna.
Wanted for enabling Ruby Lockwood alias
I'm
Red.
gonna fucking go down the post office and hang that on the FBI most wanted thing.
Oh my god.
That is
That's
freaking
hilarious.
brilliant.
Oh, I can't even stop coughing.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you had to see that. I couldn't let you wait.
Oh my god. Oh, Nicole. Oh my gosh.
Did Jeffrey see it yet?
No, he's not even home from work.
Make him see it.
Oh. I still got a nasty cough. And every time I laugh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
About killed me off. I'm like, oh my god, I have to interrupt Ruby. She has to see this.
I have tears, guys. That was crazy. Oh my goodness.
You are gonna print that off with that gorgeous printer you have, right? You
Yeah.
gotta hang that up. Make it poster size.
Oh god. I can't even show what I was doing. I'm so confused.
I think it needs to be framed and hung right on the door to your room. Oh my god.
Luna, I can't pick you up, sweetheart. Why are you barking at me?
Because you're having fun.
Oh god, that was too
That
funny.
made my freaking day.
Because you just peed all over the place?
Oh, not yet. No.
She has her duckies
So-
on. We're good. She's
So-
fine.
For those of you that never saw it, this is the kit here to make this entire album. Everything you need is in this kit to make this exact album, including the chipboard, including the Tyvek envelope, including all the embellishments, all your dangles, all the charms. Everything is in this kit. So you can complete this whole book yourself.
There will never be a kit for sale like that.
No.
No one, no company, no individual sell something like that. I've
Right.
never seen it in all these years.
And there's only one going to be put up, right?
Yeah, I only have one kit. I thought I would do this as a trial to see, how
Good
much
idea.
work, how much stuff I have to put into it and the price. And I can't go and charge more for that because I'm selling my finished product for $200. So when you finished your book and you want to sell it, you want to make some money too. You don't want to just do all
I'd
that
want to
work.
keep it for myself.
Well, that's the thing. You may make it and you're not going to sell it. I have 2 of them for sale. So, and I haven't even put them online because I'm having a hard time partnering with them. So, but anyway,
You know what though, Ruby?
I can part with the kit.
You package things so nice, that you sell. Like all the packages I've gotten. Now that, look at that. Just look at that bundle.
Mhm.
Who wants to even unwrap that?
Well-
It's like my precious. I want to take it and keep it under my pillow.
Yeah.
Sleep with it like a stuffy.
Well, it's kind of bumpy to be sleeping with it. Like I
No.
even separated out all the embellishments. I put
Just
them.
put it in a pillowcase and you can hug it. And
I put all your embellishments in here because you need that big paper clip.
the
I put your
ribbons. Oh
frames.
my God.
Your 2 frames are in here. Your what do you call those? Paper clips are in there. Everything is in here.
The clasps, all the bling, all the flowers. Oh my
Everything.
God.
Everything you see I used in this book is in here. Because
Even the acetate?
Yep, one for me, one for the kid.
God.
Yep, I watched that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you gave extra ribbon, extra everything too, in case it was an oopsie for people that bought it.
Yep, and I even gave you the grommets to make your tags.
Good.
Just punch a hole and press your grommets in. So
Ruby, you could end up cornering the market doing this because nobody Nobody. I mean, who the hell can make a huge journal like that? You know, all those pages, all that decoration out of one packet they buy, and all you need is your glue.
Yeah, this is your die cuts. Well, you need your scoreboard and your trimmer, and you got to cut out your sizes like I did.
Not for much, though.
Yeah, and this is all the gems. Some of them I used, some of them I didn't. This is your 49 and Market. Your whole sheet of the cottage, all the ones I used. Here is your Tyvek envelope. But inside the Tyvek envelope, I put all your stuff in here. So,
they'll need die too. Ink.
All your die cut pages. These are all the die cut pages that I used. I cut for the kit as well. So that page 1 was a die cut.
You didn't ink antique all the edges though, did you yet?
See page 2 overlay. So this is going to be the overlay that goes over top of page 2. So it would go over top of this one. I want to put them back in order. Page 2. This one's page 3. I done in the brown. This is page 3. This is page 5. This is page 6. This is page 10. Page 10. Let's put page 9 first. Then page 10. There's page 11. And this is all page 12 that we used in the kit. Or in the album. And I also used, there's your plastic for your frame. But these are for, I forget. What were these for? I don't know. You'll find them. You'll find them in the kit. Or you'll find them in the, when you watch the video to make your album, you'll find where those have to go. These are also ones I printed out. These are ephemeras. And they're double-sided, so cut these all out. These are the tags that you can cut out and make with your grommets. So those are all cut out and in here. I think this kit is quite chock full, so I kept all of this just to protect it a little bit inside the Tyvek envelope, and another way to keep the Tyvek envelope. And there is a lot of 110-pound cardstock. You don't need all that. And you don't need all that brown. But I put extra in case you want to make extra mats. You know. And then you get 2 packs of this. This is the Roses and Lace. You got 2 packages of it. They're 1, 2. You got all those extra papers that I used in my kit and your 2 pieces of chipboard. I'm not going to open this, but this is all the extra papers I used. I put in here as well. So some of them I didn't even use. So you got extra paper to use for something. But I just gathered a bunch of stuff when I was creating my kit, my album. And I got everything all finally put away now to start my next whatever I'm doing. And I want to put this on here because I don't want these to be squished. So that's why they're on top of everything. All right. And these go inside here.
Dang it. I can't see. It keeps rushing back in my head and I keep giggling all over again.
Yeah, that's too funny.
Cheryl, you are not in Nicole's. It's a Facebook group. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, just link it.
Yeah, she must not be in the group if she's not seeing it. We gotta
if you don't get to buy the kit, you can always buy the actual albums. There's this album and this one completed, ready for you to put your pictures in. So these 2 are ready to go. This is the kit one. This is the first one I did. And I absolutely love these. So yeah. So there's always the albums. And I love this size. I really do. All right. Let me move these because I'm going to be working with resin. And I don't want resin on my stuff. Now, these are going to be the world's cutest coasters. Before I start, I want to show you what I did. I cut all my my cups out because I just find them too bulky and flimsy attached. Now, I had to throw out a whole set because the resin stuck to my coasters.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Now we want to keep them nice and straight, but what I bought is this stuff here, and this is mold release and conditioner. Mold release and conditioner. So I'm going to clean out my molds because I can see little pieces of resin coming out. So you want to clean your molds before you pour resin into them. Especially, see these little pieces, you ain't getting that out. But my last 3 I threw out because I overfilled them and I couldn't get the pieces out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I'm just going to clean them quickly with dust. But when I store these, they get stored in a plastic bag upside down so no dust can get into them. So I think I'm being pretty cautious with the dust. So I'm just going to wipe out, especially these ones I've already used.
Do you use any release?
I just told you I just bought some.
Yep.
Stuff here. I finally bought some and it just came in. So, and it came in frozen.
Uh-oh.
That shouldn't affect that, I don't think, though.
No, I don't think it did.
Isn't it like, yeah.
Still looks normal color and.
Yeah, it's a type of oily substance anyway. It shouldn't freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you really want to give before you do anything, you really want to give your cups a wipe down, even if they're brand new, because there's dust in them. And the dust particles absolutely show in your resin, especially when they're high gloss like this. So these are my brand new ones that I haven't even used. So I am going to just give them a little wipe out. And then when they dry, I'm going to spray them with the mold release because I don't want to ever go through what I went through before. I had to throw the whole cups out, all of them, all 3 of them.
Too?
All the molds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I overfilled them, and I'm not ever going to do that again. But I mean, hey, it's you live and learn.
Well, it happens though too sometimes by accident when you're
Right.
pouring.
No, I think you purposely overfilled them, Penny.
I would do that. I would never do that.
I'm tired. Please don't.
So am I. So am I.
I'm seeing little tiny specks in here, and that's going to drive me crazy. My God, wait till you guys see what I'm doing. All right. I want to make sure I get all the yuckies out of this because I don't want them in my cups. So I'm thinking for the bottom, I don't know yet, but what kind of glitter I want to use. But I'm thinking I'm going to use stuff that came in one of my kits. It's distress ink, or it's distress glitter. And I probably think it's Tim Holtz or Ranger. But I know if it says distress, it's got to be something to do with Timmy Holtzies.
Yeah.
But it's a really nice vintage color. And it's kind of silvery, kind of bronzy. It's just different. Okay, so it looks to me like I'm going to have to zoom out or move my camera somewhat because there we go. Never mind. I don't have to zoom out. Okay, so you guys can see all my cups. I'm just going to let them dry. See, look. Still having pieces of resin in here. Don't want them in here. Get out. All right. Oh, jeepers creepers. Come on, get out. See all these pieces? They're falling off the edge. I probably should have washed them in the sink because I'm just too lazy like that, you know? All right. So I'm not sure what you do with this stuff. Shake container vigorously before using. Spray into mold cavity. Work spray into mold and allow to dry for best results. All right. Shake vigorously. Oh, yeah, there's caca at the bottom. Oh, I guess you got to mix that in. Oh, there we go. So we're going to work it into the mold.
Work it, own it.
What does it mean by work it into the mold? With your fingers?
Yes, or a tissue or something.
Ugh, stuff stinks.
Yes, it does.
Looks like water.
But it's not.
Okay. As long as it's not.
I didn't say snot.
As long as it's not, woman. All right. We're getting her done. Work it into the mold. Okay, done. And allow this to dry. All right. I think I'm going to paper towel that because I think I just might have sprayed. Oh, sprayed too much.
It does look quite like a lot.
Yeah, I think so too. All right. Just sit there, paper towel. Yeah, I think I went overboard.
Live and learn.
Yeah, well, now I know. As long as this is going to release nicely for me, I'll be happy. I'll be happy, me too. Oh, I forgot my butane torch. I gotta go get that. Probably should be using lint free, but hey. And then I am going to set these aside, get them ready, get the stuff ready that I'm going to put inside of it. And I need to go dig out that glitter because I think it'll look really pretty at the bottom of it. All right, so let's make sure these are going to sit flat. No overlay. Okay, so there they are. Carry them this way. I'm going to sit them up there on my computer for now. Now, I can get rid of this. I should cover them just so they don't get any dust on them. So, yeah, I'm going to cover them with a piece of paper for now. And I'm going to dig out my... All right, this is stuff I have taken out of all my kits. I took all my kits apart. And now I just need to find that glitter.
I have a green one here you can use.
I got one. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's called Distressed Glitter Dust. It's
I don't have the
vintage
dust.
photo. Oh, it's actually so pretty. All right. Oops, I broke that box now. All right, let's have a look at this.
Might want to put a piece of paper down.
Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. It's got like a hint of old photo in it, guys. I wish you could see this color.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's very Tim Holtzy. Yeah, it has to be. It says Ranger, Distressed Glitter Dust, Vintage Platinum. Oh, Vintage Platinum. Okay. It's beautiful. All right. So here's what we're doing today. Now, what I went and did is I went on that site that I had linked to you guys many times, and I printed off these onto my printer. These are so flipping cute. So they are circles, but they are not 4 inches. But what I went and did is I got gold glitter paper that's going to mat on top like this. And then it's going to mat on top of the brown, which these will fit right inside of the cup perfectly for 4 inches. Now, I also printed out these, but I put 2 on the page, so they printed out small. They're little tiny ladies with clocks. They're a clock around them. And these, I have every intention of putting up here with a pair of hands in them in the actual resin. So you'll see as I go here. And I want to kind of decorate them. I do have brads that I'll be using for the clock hands. I'll show you how I use these for clock hands. I flip them over like this. Flip one open, flip this one so it tends to smaller. Let me grab my pliers. It'd be a lot. So this is here. This is what I did. I printed this 2 times on one page, so it shrunk it. Or this would have been one full page, and it would have been too big. So that's what I did with that.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Happy birthday, Cheryl. Now, with my pliers.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Is that right here? You want to bend one straight and bend this one this way so it shortens it. Okay, so there you go. You've got like a 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. So that's going to glue onto here. All right, like this.
4 1/4.
I'm going to change all of the times. I'm not going to make them all the same. Like you can bend this way and make it 3 o'clock if you wanted to. So see, that's how those are going to go. Very hard for you to see. Yeah. So, and I'm done. And these little pink crystals, I'll put them in something. But first of all, guys, you know what we got to do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And that's why it's called torn. Torn. Okay. Now, if you take this, put it on top of this, put this here, I could still rip more. All right, so there's one. I'm just going to happy ripping.
We like Cheryl Neekin. Why on earth would you want me to sing to her? Somebody's saying happy birthday for Cheryl.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl. Happy birthday to you.
And a cough or two.
Oh, no. I wish nuts on no one.
Okay, there's 3. That's good enough. I am going to distress them. Don't you even worry. They're pretty little hearts.
I was so worried.
I know you were.
Jean Joris says she would like to buy the kit. I think there's quite a few people actually interested in it.
Oh, yeah. Medea said that first thing that when we first came on live.
Yep.
So it's going to be a first come, first serve swarm on it situation, I think.
Yes. Okay, so that's those. Now, I'm even going to put a little rip in the clock, because what's these clocks without a tear in them, right?
Right.
We'll put one there. Oh, I love this one. This one's so pretty.
Ow.
Look at Vintage Lady. Isn't that cute?
I like the colors, too.
Yes, very pretty. So,
Why did I just do all 4 corners?
oh, this won't even rip. Holy moly. I'm going to rip it here. Okay. So those are those. Now I'm going to use my coffee ink with a brand new spongy.
Not her coffee cup.
Yeah, this is coffee flavored. Nom, nom, nom. Like
Tim Hortons coffee.
I got no more mocha.
The Tim Holtz is Tim Hortons.
I gotta first get this all nice and juicy, whacked.
I think that chocolate and coffee scented crafting supplies would be a really good thing because, you know, that's kind of crafters' things, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. And I think I will be using Fabri-Tac to tack all this down. and give it a little chance to dry too.
Oh. I'm not sure how long I can hang out today, ladies. This is starting to get worse and worse.
Uh-oh, girl.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jada.
Hi, Jada.
Hi, Jada. And everyone else I've missed.
Dag nabbit. Just a bunch of cough monsters here.
Well, mine's lingering, but then again, a lot of people were
running.
sick with this. Yeah, same with mine. A lot of people were sick with this, and they were saying that they stayed sick for a long time.
Yep. That is the case. Everybody I know.
Right. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Do you not love this?
No, I can't stand it.
Oh, Finn. Yeah, you're getting that nasty cough I had. Mine's still hanging on.
You can keep your coughing crap in Canada.
I would, but you know how that goes, right?
Sharing is not so much sharing when it comes to this.
And this is glitter paper, by the way. So I thought that, look at how pretty. Miku. He's saying F off. Miku.
Oh, we can't hear him, so.
Oh, I can.
Denise Michelle Snyder Woods. Hello, everyone. Sir, have missed seeing everyone live. Oh, Denise. Okay. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. We have missed you. Hello.
Hello.
He's saying hello. I just want to see what the little clockies are going to look like with the distress ink on them. Oh, that's going to look so pretty on this. Look, with a little clocky. Yes, and I'm going to 3D the clocks. So the glittery, this glitter is for underneath. So kind of like at the bottom, you know, because glitter sinks to the bottom. So
Sometimes.
all of it does. It always does in resin. You got to do glitter in layers. If you want glitter on top, you got to do a layer, let it dry, do another layer, let it dry. If you want the glitter to go through your work. Oh, I forgot to show you the pretty background I printed on the back of this. I don't know why I printed it, but I printed it just in case you see the bottoms a little bit. You didn't have to look at just plain old ugly white. So that's...
Hi, Brenda.
That's awful nice of you there, Rubes.
I know, eh?
Such a muffin.
So a muffin.
Why, yes, Laura, I am, and thank you for that.
Yeah, I think I got it all. Jeff, can you stop that? I'm going to mash your face with an iron.
Run, Jeff, run!
Yeah, run, Jeff, run.
On the outside, no one at Ruby's house will ever have wrinkles. Constantly ironing everybody.
I'll iron out all your problems. I'll iron
Tell Jeffrey
everything.
to go to look at that post in that group.
Oh my God! Wait till he comes in here and then
You'll crack up. No, you tell him.
No, you tell him.
You tell him.
He's not in here yet. I'm waiting.
Hi, Brenda. How are you?
Hi, Brenda. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All right. That's 2 down. I'm making 6. Wow. Because there were 6 pictures in this paper, and I thought, what the hell? I'm not going to make 4. I'll make 6, and then I'll make a holder for them. Why not?
Because that's for a party.
A party of 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that one I tore pretty darn good, didn't I? I do a really good job at ripping, don't I, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you proud of me?
You rip
That's
it.
why I always call you Miss Destructo all the time.
Oh,
You're
thank you very much.
welcome very much.
Kind of takes after Elvis.
Wise men say.
I mean, the Mr. Destructo.
Only. What is it? Only. I can't.
Fools rush in.
Fools. That's it. I was looking for the word. Fools rush in. For I can't help falling in love with you. Take my hand. Take my whole life too.
Oh, that's awesome, Nikan.
For I can't help falling in love with you.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so goes. Some things are meant
to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too.
Iron can't help smashing your face
with an iron. We just ruined a song. Gosh. That was actually my most favorite song, but I liked Corey Hart that sang it, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like Elvis's version too, but I also loved Corey Hart doing it.
What is the name of that song? There's a song, Elvis did it, Willie Nelson did it, Michael Bublé did it, and I love Michael Bublé, his version, better than anybody. Oh, what is the name of that stupid song? Maybe I didn't hurt you. Nope, that's the wrong Willie Nelson song.
That one's always on my mind.
Always on my mind is the song.
You are always on my mind.
Michael Bublé's version is so much better. Oh, thank you, Johanna.
My favorite song now is 7 Spanish Angels.
Oh, I love that song.
Yes, me too. There were 7 Spanish angels at the
altar of the sun.
Yep.
They all the lovers in the valley of
the guns
and the smoke cleared. There was thunder from the throne, and 7
Spanish angels
took another angel. It's a beautiful song. I love Willie Nelson.
So do I. I grew up with that kind of music. It's what my mom played. Loretta Lynn, Jim Reeves.
Oh, yes.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Nat King Cole.
I grew up with all the old 20s and 30s country music.
Yeah.
That's all my parents would listen to.
Yep.
Oh, I love Hank Sr. Oh.
Yeah.
Loretta Lynn, Tammy
I've met some of those country people. Conway Twitty, Ernest Tubb.
Oh God.
Yep.
Conway Twitty died awfully young.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was
I have
40.
pictures of me with some of these people.
Wow. Well, aren't you just special?
Special.
I got big, huge hugs and a smooch from Ernest Tubb. In the
Who's
picture,
that?
it looks like he's trying to crush me.
God, how many of you remember Minnie Pearl?
Me?
Howdy.
My mom loved her. I used to watch the Lawrence Welk show every Saturday
Oh,
night.
Oh, God, I hated that show.
Oh, yes. I watched Lawrence Welk.
Forced to watch it.
I watched Marcus Welby, MD. Loved
Oh,
that
I
show.
love that show.
Yes, with
Dr.
James Brooklyn. I think that's his name. He was in that.
And the Rockford Files. Don't forget that one.
Yep. My dad loved that. But yeah, and my mom
What was the
always
other one?
watched, and my mother watched Another World until that went off the air. She
My
loved
mom took the day off for Luke and Laura's wedding on General Hospital.
that. Oh, I don't watch
God, I
that.
hate soap operas. Oh,
I do too.
could never stand those things.
I love Young and Restless. I'm sorry, but I watched that on Global TV, which is on the internet. I watched that. I watch a couple of shows and I'm all caught up for a year.
Hey,
Yes,
Jeffrey.
Bing Crosby. That's a good one.
Yep. Bing Crosby Christmas is the best record out there. Well, was a record.
Yeah. I love Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. You know, the Rat Pack.
Oh, and my mom loved Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis movies.
Yeah, I did too.
Yes, Jerry Lewis was such a hoot.
All the Rat Pack.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
and the Three Stooges.
Yep.
Remember
Dad
them
loved
guys?
that.
Curly,
My
Our
husband
gang.
Harry, and Mo.
marathon of the Three Stooges and watch it. We watch MASH religiously.
I hate MASH. That's one show I could never get into.
My dad loved it. I was always forced to watch crap till we finally got stuff in the basement so I could get away from them.
My mom made us watch Hogan's Heroes.
And I hated Hogan's
Yeah, I
Heroes.
hated that one too. That was another one.
That was just dumb.
Yes, it was.
But I loved Gormo Pyle.
Yeah.
That guy was a freaking hoot too.
Jim Neighbors, yeah, he's
Yes, he is.
Well, I don't remember my father because he passed away before I was 3. But all the pictures we have of him, he looks like Andy Griffith from
Oh, okay.
Mayberry
yeah, from that show.
and Matt Locke.
Yep. Macmillan and Wife. I love that show.
Oh, I remember that one too. Yes.
Yep. Used to
And
watch
Murder,
that
She Wrote.
religiously.
Murder, She Wrote and Heart to Heart.
Yep. Oh, we missed one, did we?
Yeah, she always wore a straw hat, Johanna, and the price tag was always on it.
Yes.
Pearl.
Minnie
From
Pearl.
Hee-Haw.
Yeah. Oh, and I watched Hee Haw. I love that.
Oh, I
And
hated
Candle
this show.
Opry. Oh my
You're giving me nightmares.
God.
All the crap I was forced to watch as a kid, and I was plotting my parents' death, making me watch that crap.
My
God.
parents, we only had channel 2 and 4 because we lived out in the country. Back then, there was no cable in the country.
Well, there was no cable, period.
Well,
The
there
same
was,
age
yeah.
you are.
Well, we had
This is
cable.
very true, Penny. With aluminum foil on them.
Yes, on the antenna ears. Oh my God, I remember those days.
Yep,
And you
the
had-
rabbit ears on the
Plug
TV.
in and do
Yes.
some weird pose to get the channel to come in right.
And then it was a big thing because everybody got antennas on their roofs outside. That was the next step up to cable.
Which made every residence really sexy looking.
Yes, because they have this big, huge thing on top of their roof.
Alien landing on the roof.
Right? Yeah, that was just too funny.
Shit, I even had tinfoil on my radio antenna.
Same with me.
Uh-huh. Just so you could get those stations that didn't come in quite so clear.
Yeah. But
I
it kept
remember
fading.
we lived in the country and we were raising cows, ducks, chickens. My mom and dad were right farmers. And my mom and dad went away for a weekend. And my dad, okay, this is horrible to tell you, but I'm telling you guys what I did. I was very young then. I'm serious. I was very young because my younger brother and my younger sister, I was the oldest one left living at home. The other older kids were all moved out and married or gone. There's 9 of us. So I'm third youngest. Anyway, they went on a trip. But before their trip, my father built an incubator because he had ducks and he raised those ducks and they laid eggs, and he got up every night to faithfully put the heat on the incubator and to hatch duck eggs. Well, lo and behold, before they went on their trip, their ducks were born. And there was, I don't know, God, 10 of 15 of them that survived.
Wow, that's rare because ducks actually don't usually survive.
Well, we had a lot of ducks too. We had a lot of ducks. That incubator was full that my dad built. Anyway, he built it that it had its own light, everything in it. And they went on their trip, and I had the cows to look after, my brother and my sister, I had the cows, the chickens, the ducks now, these baby
Oh,
ducks.
God, I don't want to hear this.
And the strict orders for the ducks was because my dad got a little swimming pool, one of those hard plastic ones, and he put water in it. And he said, just make sure this water never goes dry in the pool. Well, I forgot about the ducks, and every one of them died. Oh my God. I didn't feed them, nothing all weekend.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my parents were absolutely pissed at me. Oh my God. I think I even got a licking. I
was only able to sit down for a week.
Yeah, I think I was only like 11 years old or 12 or something. Anyway, that's my story. And at that weekend, my dad had this old F-150. It was a Ford truck, and it was a standard, on the wheel. You change shifts.
Oh, I remember those.
Yes, when it used to be on the steering wheel. Yeah. And my brother figured out that you could start my dad's old truck with a dime. So he put a dime in the ignition. He started the truck. And what did he do? Drove it right through my dad's brand new garage doors. Oh my God. I was like, we are so dead when mom and dad get home.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, we were in major trouble. I'm telling you, we got grounded. We had major chores. Oh my gosh, major chores. I'll never forget those major chores.
And you didn't get a licking for that one?
That was all in the same weekend. It was all on the same weekend. My dad's ducks that he spent months building that hatching a hatchery, hatching all these ducks, and I killed them. and to boot, we had 2 cows. Both of them escaped out of the fence. We don't know where they were, but I was so thankful because I had to walk from my house down the dirt road to the highway here, and that's where I had to catch my school bus. So when I was walking down, I took a look in the right-hand side field, and there were our 2 cows. So, of course, I chased the 2 cows home, and my mom and dad were really happy because we thought they were forever gone. We couldn't find them that whole weekend. And I brought the cows home, but of course I missed my school bus and I had to stay home from school. That was sad. Not. But yeah, I was bad.
Oh, I would have gotten beaten for that too.
Don't worry, I didn't just get off easy. Especially being my stepfather, my mom, she's the one that gave me the worst licking ever.
Yeah. I only totaled, I think, maybe 4 spankings in my entire lifetime as a child. You learned.
Yeah, you do.
You didn't want another one. Holy crap.
Oh, no.
What are these for?
And whatever you do, do not move around. Stand perfectly still.
What's going on?
Why
What?
did Tombo send me this? I don't get it. Must be something they missed in the kit because their kit sucked anyways.
Tell Jeffrey to go look at the link.
Oh, Jeff. He's not in that group.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
You'll have to show him later.
Yeah, I'm going to show him. I do not know what this is. It is instructions, dual brush markers. What are they for? I didn't order these. I don't know. Tombo sent me them. Thanks. I just don't know what they're for.
Tombo has a whole bunch of new markers out.
There's teal and purple and peach are beautiful colors. Well, thank you, Tombo. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that's my story, guys. I was bad. And I was 14 and I went to my friend's house up the street. She was a little bit older than me. She plucked one of my eyebrows for me, but she didn't do both of them, and I got a licking from my dad for plucking my eyebrow.
Just one.
No, he said it.
Oh, that had to look goofy as heck.
It did. And then I was getting ready for school, and I put makeup on, and of course, the day I put makeup on, my dad gets up. He goes, "Where are you going?" I said, "To school." He said, "Get that off your face."
Get what? Your eyebrow off your face?
No, the makeup I put on.
Oh.
I wasn't even allowed to. I was 14, 15, 16, and I wasn't even allowed to wear makeup.
What?
Nope. Mm-mm. Actually, I'm just going to glue these as I think they're going to stay down. Yep, we couldn't wear makeup. Not at that age.
Wow, we did, and that was the same years.
Other girls got to, but not me.
Everybody did.
My mom and dad were so old-fashioned and strict. Wow, very strict.
What, you didn't take it with you to school and put it on at the bus stop like everybody else?
Because my brothers and sisters would have ratted on me.
Ah.
Yeah, you know what, though? That makes no sense because back even in the 50s, early 50s, late 40s, young girls were wearing lipstick, and it was bright red.
Yeah, well, they just didn't allow it. It was just that simple.
Not in Canada.
You're not wearing makeup to school at 14, 15 years old. Not according to my parents. Mm-mm. Yeah. But it was a good life, though, guys. I had a good life. It was a hard life. My mom got in a motor vehicle accident at the age of 42. I was just starting high school then. And, yeah. Then my dad got a back injury from his job, so he was in the hospital. My mom was in the hospital. We had animals to look after. I couldn't go to school because I had to stay home and take care of the animals. And
what about all your sisters and brothers?
They're all married and gone off.
Oh.
I was the oldest one left at home. So by the time I was in grade 10, my grades had gone down. You know, I just quit school. I was just couldn't do it. I couldn't keep up anymore. But my mom spent a long time in the hospital, major surgeries. They took glass out of her head for months and months and years after her accident. She had to have plastic knuckles put in her hand.
That would have never happened nowadays, would it?
What?
Because medically they're able to, to do so much more now.
Yeah, well, that was back in 1970.
Exactly.
Something. I can't remember now.
She probably wouldn't even hardly have a scar if it would have happened nowadays.
Yep.
Hi, Joanne.
Well, they thought she was dead. They really did. Till an American doctor stopped because he was passing through. And he pulled up just as that accident happened. And he revived my mom. He was there with my mom yelling to them to get an ambulance, that she was still alive.
Wow.
Yep.
So he kept her alive.
Yep, that guy needed to be commended, that doctor. He was an American doctor, too. He was just passing through. And
did you guys ever, was she ever able to,
nope.
meet him later or anything?
Never, because we didn't know who it was. and they were just passing through. Maybe he didn't want the recognition. That's what
No, the ambulance crew would have had to get all that information from him. They would have had his name and everything. So legally, they would have to.
Well, here anyway, Penny, and maybe not there.
Oh yeah, Canada isn't that much different from here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, she never did get to meet him, but
that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. But it was amazing. They were always as good people, good Samaritans. A dump truck's brakes failed and he ran the red light and hit my mother's side of the vehicle in a dump truck.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was so young then. I was so young then, and my aunt, she didn't even tell me what happened to my mom. She just phoned my sister and said the kids have to stay at your house.
Yeah. Well, how old she was probably so shook up.
Well, I just wanted to go see my mom. Once I found out she was in a vehicle accident, I was petrified. But they didn't tell us for a while. No. And we couldn't understand, why my mom wasn't coming home from the hospital. They didn't tell us about an accident. They didn't tell us anything. We didn't find out until later on, like after a few weeks, they decided to break the news to us. But
when we were kids, Ruby, they thought kids couldn't handle or understand anything.
No, and I didn't, because they knew I would freak out. That's probably why.
Well, that's part of the process, though. It has to be given. Yep.
And, imagine that, 42 years old, and her life was almost taken away from her. She couldn't work ever again. She got a settlement in 1978 and bought herself a brand new Chrysler LeBaron, a 78 Chrysler LeBaron. I remember that car. And it lasted so long.
They were pretty cars.
Yeah, it was a beautiful car, and she got paid right up until her death from the insurance company.
Bye, Brenda.
Her disability for the accident, because it was the dump truck's fault. And the thing he was charged with was because you know how you have to go and do your, what do you call that, inspection?
Yeah.
Didn't do his. And he would have noticed his brakes were failing. Had he had done his, his checkup or whatever you call that.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, what else can we talk about?
So was that a private company or was that a company?
No, it was a big dump truck company.
Yeah, yep. They're responsible for, timely maintenance on those vehicles and checks all the time. So yeah, they're totally at fault.
Yeah, they sure were. My mom was in and out of the hospital so much it wasn't even funny.
Wow.
That I remember, because that's something they couldn't keep. She was having surgeries in her neck. She had to go for cortisone shots all the time because of the pain in her neck.
They don't work.
Her neck was damaged. Yep. And then they were plucking glass. It would just fest its way out. The glass always.
Works its way out.
Yeah, always fesses its way out. And we were like, even till my mom died, she was still getting pieces of glass that were festing out of her head.
Yeah.
Just very tiny, tiny pieces. Yep. She used to work for Mayotte Construction, and her and my cousin's daughter, my mom's cousin, but she's my cousin too now because she has family. But anyway, I don't know she is, third cousin, fourth, I don't know. She's my mom's first cousin. And my mom worked with her daughter. Mayotte Construction built brand new homes. And after they built the homes, they had to have cleaning crew go in and clean them all up to be for sale, And
sure.
And that's what my mom did.
That had to hurt though too. I mean, that's cleaning is hard. That's physical. Sometimes pretty damn.
Oh, and you know how chip rock and all that crap they had to clean all the glue off the floor.
That's rough for somebody in her shape.
She was fine until she got in her accident. After that, she never went back to work. She was on her way to work.
There's no way she could have done that work. No way.
She wouldn't have been able to ever go back to that.
She's lucky she ever walked again after that.
Yep. But I have no regrets. I mean, I lost my education,
Hi,
but it was
Talise.
for a reason. And I'll always believe it was God's will, God's way. You know, I didn't get to have the education that most people did get. I could have went back to school, but I didn't. I chose not to. I stayed working for Canada Post, and I've been there ever since. And it really never had an effect on my life. It just taught me.
No, it was different then.
Yeah, it teaches you way more than what you see now. I mean, everything's handed to the kids. They don't work for nothing anymore. You just give. You don't do what I did when I was younger. We all had chores, and if you didn't do your chores, man, you were in trouble.
I had a job of some sort from the time I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
Yep. If it wasn't babysitting, it was raking, it was mowing, it was shoveling.
Every Saturday was cleaning day.
Tasseling corn all summer long.
In our country home, and my chores was always the bathroom, the dishes, and vacuuming, and then raking the carpet. We had to rake our carpet because it was.
And I didn't get allowance either. You had to do all the cleaning and all the chores.
No, you didn't get an allowance. We didn't get no allowance.
Nope, me either.
Anything I had, I worked for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I started shooting pool and doing tournaments, and my mom and dad wanted to know how it was that I don't need you for school shopping this year. I'll just go get my own.
Yeah.
And they're like,
brand new clothes all the time for school. It was amazing. I had a good life. There was times I was mad at my mom and tell her off and get smacked, and I think everybody done that as a child. Cocked off to their parents.
Oh, my mom and I were at each other's throats.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, back then you didn't get away with that. And you didn't get away with just going in and saying, "Hi, Mary." It would have to be Auntie Mary. Even though it was my mom's friend, you never called them by their first names.
No. It had to be Mrs. or Miss.
Or Auntie.
Yeah.
Yep. And we couldn't sit in the living room while they were entertaining guests. Like, you just didn't do that. You had to go. My mom would be like this.
Yep.
Oh, pointing the finger. Your room. You're not allowed to be out here.
Yep.
And we went and found things to do.
But who would want to? You got to sit there, and stare at the wall for 3 hours while they're babbling.
Yeah, well, my kids are grown. If they pop off to me still, I'll backhand them.
Hey, bro, one still living here, one still keeps borrowing the car.
The heck was that?
That was my husband yelling from the other room. He just got off work early.
Oh. It scared me. I thought my TV volume came on.
No,
it came on mute. It didn't sound like a person in your house.
All right, what do you guys think? Aren't these adorable?
I think very, very vintage. Very vintage.
Yep. And they'll look even more so once the resin.
Once they're poured in the resin. Right. So I'm going to actually just leave them sit so that glue really dries well. And I was going to work on these little Kalaki ducks. Now, I'm wondering if I should mat these on a...
Did you go to that Lemoncraft site? Because your little clocks there, they have the cutest, like, little button embellishment type things that look like that.
No.
I sent it in your link.
I'm wondering if I should put... well, look at the praying hands. It's so precious. I think I'm just going to put some of these along the edges here. Maybe put 3. Glue 3 of them on there, like that, with a lady up here, lady clock. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. I really don't know. I'm going to use Tombow glue. I don't know why, because I don't know. I want headache. So this is how it's going to be.
I'm very nervous, Penny. Huh?
You are very nervous, Penny.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Joanne says she loves the Levin crafts. It's like, yeah, their papers are really pretty. It reminds me a lot of the Stamperia.
Ruby, Nikin says, Ruby, I can't help it. One of the pictures looks like brown snot is ousting out of her nose.
Oh my goodness. Does it really? That's it. Oh, you little pygmy. Dirty, rotten scoundrel. I hate tumble glue.
Yeah, I think that teenage girls and their moms sometimes it's just kind of deaths and they don't get along. But
Hi,
especially when your mother was older when you were adopted.
Hi, Di.
By the time you hit your teens, they had already been going through menopause. Basically through half my life.
I need your help. So should I cut these out on a brown mat? What do you think? They'll stand out more, right? Yeah, you can barely see them. They kind of camouflage. So we're going to mat these. But first of all, I'm going to put all my gems on these. These are so pretty. It says where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. That is so precious.
She said, because one of the cracks ends up right in her face. It looks like snot streaming out, apparently.
I don't see which one that is.
Must be one out of view. I can only see the 3 right now, so.
Oh, this one.
Oh, okay, I see
it. Okay, I see it now.
Brown boogie. That's easily fixed, though.
How?
You didn't want it there. Just get a similar color ink and color it back in flesh colored, whatever that color is, or a pencil or pen or something.
Well, I got a Sizzix cut those out. The next size up.
Okay, little man, I'll come be with you. Puppy's having a stroke. I'll be able to only listen for a while.
Why?
Because he's been alone too long. He wants some attention. You know how they get when they're this little.
Yes,
Come on. Come on, monster. The way he bounds, it's just funny. Boing, boing, boing.
Well, sorry, Snot Girl. That sucks.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, KK.
Eben, say hi to KK. Say hi.
Hi, Eben.
Can you hear him licking? Doggy. He just licked the microphone. Did you hear that?
Aww.
Yeah. He's cute.
I said, say hi, and I leaned down, and he went all over the microphone. He is so licky, it's insane. I'll never have eye boogers again. He constantly licks my tear ducts. I have no idea what the heck.
He's like, Mommy, you're dirty. Let me clean you up.
Let me wipe your eyes for you. So far, he's licked my tooth, up my both nostrils. Yeah, that's a pleasant feeling. Tiny little bubblegum tongue up your nose. They're so weird, aren't they?
Oh, those are not even. No, they are.
My appointment. Don't want to go.
It's today, hon? That's not today for the test, is it?
No, my first test is Monday.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was next week.
I have to be there an hour and a half early.
Mm-hmm.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, that's pain in the hiney, stuff like that.
How are you, Di Di? Haven't seen you for a while, girl. Hope you're okay.
She's so cute.
Who?
Tie-dye.
Yes, she is. I love her. She's so funny.
Oh, that thing just flashed in my mind again. Nicole. It's what killed me off, that wanted poster.
I still think it needs something else. So let me just have a little look around. I just think these are going to make most beautiful coasters. Why do I only have 4, 5, 6? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm going to definitely get. It needs a backing, so I'm going to have to cut some brown. Yep, I do. So.
The headset's dying. Damn it.
Let me grab the next die up to this one and cut 6 brown circles.
I think we should just all be sent to some sort of medical unit or something until we all get better.
Ooh, that's too big.
It's like the death squad here every day.
Dada says, I'm good, still in bed. Who's going to bring me breakfast?
Oh, she's dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll bring you some as soon as I get some. No breakfast or lunch here. Dag nabbit.
I'm sure I've got scraps.
Oh, shite.
All right, so I'm going to cut 6 little sockets.
Sister might be calling me.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do now?
Aha. Keep the sticker. Kind of fun to do the
Crank that scissors. Crank it.
KK, I told Tony I was moving to your house. He goes, why's that? And I said, she has chickens. He knows I love chickens. They're funny.
I got and the chicken.
It's just aminos.
Yeah.
Right?
Just don't leave Ruby in care of the ducks.
Yeah. No shit.
Or the cows. Or your children.
I found the cows.
Oh yeah, you did find them. After you let them loose.
Yeah,
I
after
didn't let
you
them
watch
loose.
them.
They broke the fence. They got through the fence. My dad had to repair it when
Well,
he got back.
that's because the ducks told them what the hell you did to the babies.
And the
So
ducks
they all
were
were
right
trying-
by the door in their pond, and I thought, nah, they don't need water, and it was super hot. Well, they don't need water.
Oh my god, those poor things.
Yeah, killed my dad's ducks.
Dai says it's 9 a.m. here. It is Saturday, so I can lie in. Oh yes, I lie in every day. LOL. Oh well.
All right. Okay, come on, stop being a
I'm bringing
dickhead.
crap.
I just like the chickens. I don't care if they give eggs, what they do. I just think they're funny.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah, mine follow you around and they're like right at
Yeah,
you.
they sit there and talk
It's so
to you and
funny.
follow you around.
Now, I think
Well, my husband was telling me, he's like, well, the one talking to me and he kept going, he goes, so I went to him and he just looked at me like, what the hell is your problem?
Oh yeah, if you imitate them, they'll just stop in their tracks and look at you like, what the?
Come on, I know I got red roses in here and they're plastic. Where are they? Where did I put them? This is all stickers. Look at all my peel-offs that were in all those kits.
Holy holies.
Lucky.
So many pretty peel-offs.
I have none.
I don't. Oh, where's my little roses? Please don't make me take all this out. I don't want to.
Hi, Sherry B.
I found them. I found these Jolie's Boutique red roses.
Hi, Sherry.
All right. Now I need my distress ink again. So I can just work these circles real quick.
My planner didn't think I need 26.
What?
My planner doesn't, I guess they didn't think I needed February 26th, 27th, to 28th because it's not here.
What?
Yes, those three.
It's a pre-made planner and those dates are missing?
Planner that I spent months trying to find. I finally found it, and of course those days are missing.
Those are holidays, KK.
Right? 26,
Those are unicorn holidays
now.
All right. I think we're good. Very good. I really like this coffee color, by the way. It's beautiful. All right. I'm going to glue these guys down now with some Faber-Matac.
I really love my sepia color.
You know, there's going to come a day when all of us are going to be individually at craft stores or something, and
Finish your thought, Penny.
and they'll just recognize it. Oh, you're a Ruby fan. Just from our language.
Only if we bring out the iron.
Yep. I need a craft iron, a Faber-Matac, and
a magnet.
some magnets.
Well, there's a few other ones that she says too that I can't think of.
They're just gonna roll their eyes and go, "Oh, you're one of those."
Oh, you're one of those. Well, here.
You're one of the
magnet.
special crafting crew.
You're funny.
It's gonna happen. We're all gonna pick up this language, and yep, they're gonna start to recognize us.
Oh hell!
All right, hey, I'll be right back. My sister Sharon's trying to call me. It's probably about my aunt.
All right.
It's funny. Hi, Kathy.
That vehicle's starting up.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Woo, she's from the land down under.
Whoa. Welcome. I come from a land down under. That's about all I know, too.
Where women go and men plunder. Can't you hear?
Can you feel the thunder?
Oh, dear God.
You better run.
I come from a land down under.
Bye, Johanna.
Hi, Johanna.
Hi, Joanna.
All together now.
Bye, Johanna. Wait, really, y'all?
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 Y'all? I am
Yeah.
from the South.
Oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. I'm from the South too.
Yeah, well, I'm from Florida. You can't get too much more South than that in the United States.
I'm not from the South.
Just
I'm
Puerto
lying.
Rico, yeah.
I'm
Well,
lying. I'm lying. I am so lying, guys. So
oh, I
lying.
know.
Hi, my name is Little Ruby Lies a Lot.
Her mouth is so she's lying.
I'm Ruby Lies a lot. Wanted. I'm wanted. I'm wanted.
Yeah,
I'm wanted.
that
I'm
was
gonna
so funny.
arrest me.
I gotta show that to Tony
Okay.
later.
I need to see what these are gonna look like. These are so pretty. EK Success. Jolie's.
Oh, Di's from New Zealand.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
And
Oh,
Kathy's going to be in her neck of the woods in 3 weeks.
In whose neck of the woods?
Di's.
Oh, how lucky. So jelly.
Yup.
Jelly.
No, not right now. It's too damn hot over there.
I wonder if I should just stick one red rose on each one of these. What do you think, guys? And
Yes.
this will be
Sure. Go for it. I'd rather see pink, but yeah,
well, I don't have pink.
that's why I said. But
Color it.
It's resin. I can't. Look. it's
You
not-
do it.
Shut up.
uh-oh, you better duck. Here comes the iron.
You do it.
Do
You
it.
know that.
You
do
can
it.
do it.
You
do
can do it.
You can do it.
Was there any
From
reward on that one
London.
poster?
Yeah, I think there wasn't there? No, maybe not. I think it implied one.
Wonder if I should have put that in her hair. Oh, yes.
Let's stuff her in a big bag and take her to the authorities.
Hey, I got a nice big van.
I'm going ruby hunting.
I come from a land down under. Can you hear the thunder?
I'll bait her with the coffee.
There you go.
Mash you with an iron.
I'm going to dress like a Miku. And just keep saying F you over and over until she comes to smack me with the iron, then you grab her.
Okay, got it.
Hey, why am I missing one? 1, 2. Did it stick to something on here?
You already have one on one, Ruby.
Oh, I see it. You're right. Not missing anything. Calm your tits.
Oh my God.
You don't got to call the cops.
Too late.
Found them. All right. So these obviously don't stick very good. So I'm going to just
Well, obviously.
gonna give them a little bit of a hot glue fix.
We all need one of those.
You sure do, mutton.
I had that this morning.
Who the hell put the quarter in Ruby today?
Oh, well, you know, I got a quarter to call somebody who cares.
Were you in my puppy's treats? You're wound up like
I was
him.
in your catnip.
That's
No.
not for her puppy.
I'm not wound up. I'm just showing you guys some love.
Oh, is that what you call?
Don't choke now.
You're getting me all choked up, Ruby Doo.
Oh, I bet I am. Not.
Oh my goodness, all of this AGG is just going everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I've learned to ignore that language.
I can't even be funny without coughing.
Choke on it. That's what you get. See? God punishes. Those who rub in AGG, God punishes.
Well, what about those who rub in all of those pretty peeling stickers?
Oh, I ripped it. Oh, no, I didn't. That's her bow. Whoopsies. Covering up her bow. Well, let's see if I can color it a little bit. Distress them, maybe. Oh, yeah. There we go.
But will it stay on there?
Really didn't work well. Knock, knock.
Oh, Penny's headset died.
Well, go charge it for crying out loud, crybaby. Can you feel, can you feel, can you feel the love? Hi, buddy. I hear him going, hi, buddy. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? They look really vintagey now. Very vintagey. So pretty. So pretty. All right, I'm going to dry them, I think, see if the heat gun will set them. I don't want them to peel. Oh yeah, it dried. It dried. It dried. So that means I could put another coat. Knew there was a method to my madness. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Beautiful. Really darken them up. That looks so pretty. Now they look like real vintage roses. Hate to tell you guys, but it's the truth. Truth be told. God, I hate how all that stuff pops up on the right-hand side of my computer. It drives me nuts. Because I can't read chat now. I got to go close all of them. All right. First things first. I'm going to dry these again, just so they set with the heat. So that's the difference to what they looked like before to now. Huge difference, huh?
Yeah, I like the darker than versus that pop of bright red.
Yes, the bright red I didn't like, but I knew I was going to distress them. Now I need to put the hands on these, and we're just going to leave those there to cure, dry, and let's get our hands on these. Oh, we're just going to use brads. So this one says 3 o'clock, so we'll use 3 o'clock. Oh.
Hello.
Well.
Hello.
Well, I think I screwed this up. I'm going to heat it up because the glue hardened.
No,
Yeah.
no, sir. You're not blowing that whistle.
What in the hell? All right. Piss me off. Why don't you? Here we go. Now I am going to glitter those with the glue glitter pen, my jigger. All right, so we'll make this one. Who knows? Let's make it 6 o'clock.
Sorry, had to go. I got a delivery. I have no idea what it is.
We will make it. Let's make it 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock. I don't care.
How about making it half past the monkeys? Never mind.
Half past kiss my ass, quarter to my balls?
It's half past the monkey's ass and quarter to his balls.
Oh,
my little flowers came in. Oh, they're so adorable. 100 pieces of mini roses mixed. They're too cute. And of course, none of them are the right color for me to use with this project. What the hell?
Oh, get on.
Get for ordering off the internet. Tis all good in the hood.
All good in the hood?
Tis all good in the hood.
It's all good in the hood, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Well.
Oh, okay, Neekin, I'm sorry. Where the hell did I put him? Let me get something that I can see a little. Where's my camera? Let me take them out of the package real quick.
All right. And this one, we'll just leave this one at.
Oh, son of a monkey's uncle.
Oh.
Okay. Can you see him now?
Oh, those are beautiful. This is 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they're much darker and more vibrant than they appeared online. But it's okay. What do you want for $6? I'm sure I'll find a use for them eventually.
All right. Now, where is my trusty old thingamajigger? Right here.
Hi, Tammy Porter.
Hi, Tammy.
She's been watching for about a half hour or so, but she's been too busy.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by now.
Oh, hell, I can't get them back in the package now.
You never get anything back in the packaging.
Well, yeah, especially since these are loose and they didn't come on a card or anything.
Mm-hmm.
gonna piss me off a little bit, or a lot of bit. All right, I'm missing one bundle. Where are they? Oh, hell. They flew the coop.
They flew the coop, eh?
Yes, I lost one of the bundles or bouquets or boo box or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Thingy-majiggers.
The thingamajiggers?
Yeah.
Oh, I think my pen is empty. I might have to get a new one. I might have to get a new one.
You enabled me again. I went and bought 3 of them.
Of these?
Yes, because they looked prettier.
Well, they are pretty, believe me.
They look prettier than my Winks of Stellars.
Yeah, I don't have any Wink of Stella. I use Nuvo and this one. So, but this one's kind of getting dry now. I think it's emptied. Yeah, it's kind of.
Well, when you were doing the Wink of Stella months and months ago, I bought every color they had.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and fight with a pen that's empty. Like I'm just being dumb.
Yeah,
dumb.
right.
Just being dumb.
Thank you, ladies. They're not exactly what I was looking for, but I'll use them somehow. Hi, Heidi from Norway.
Oh, okay. This one's working. Hello.
Hello.
Well, there we go. Now it's silvery looking. Oh, geez Louise. Did that ever come out? It's a brand new one.
Oh, don't you love that?
Mm-hmm.
The Puddle of Sparkle.
Yeah. That was just not cool, guys. Not cool. So we'll just give you a little bit more. Make it all look even Steven. All right. I think that's good enough before I get carried away. Take it away from me. Just get it away from me.
Give it. Give it.
Get it away. I need to dry these a little bit.
Hello, Pamela Bergeron. Oy. Oh, where is my stupid?
All right. I think we're ready to resin these. Oh, I gotta put foam on them because they are getting to be put 3-dimensional on those. Look at how cute.
Aw.
Isn't that beautiful?
Muffin.
Oh, say la vie. Okay, so what did I say I was doing? Oh, getting foam squares.
No, that's not what you said.
I have clear stuff. I wonder if I should use clear.
Who took my bone holder?
So sticky though, it drives you to drink. Let's do it. Use clear.
Okay, I guess I'm done working for the day. Somebody swiped my bone folder.
Oh, don't worry, I lose mine all the time. That's why I have a little jar beside me now. See, I keep all my stuff right here beside me.
Well, I usually do.
Or it disappears.
But I was using it and I laid it down and I don't feel well, so I have an excuse.
Oh, what an excuse.
This time. Well, you may have a little jar, but I have a big container.
Oh. Well, I do have a big rotary thing beside me that's got the rest of what I need in it.
My cutters and some pencils and paintbrushes that I use all the time.
Yep, I have that too. And my rotary turner thingamajigger. You guys saw that.
Yep. I got one of those similar to that, only mine's really tall. I got it from the A place.
Oh, the A place, eh?
Yeah, the Amazon.
The A place.
Flipperson is it? I got to go on a cussing rampage. Hang on a minute. I got to mute.
Go check the garbage. That's where mine ends up a lot. Just like I had to go dig in the garbage for the lid to my X-Acto knife, my craft knife, but I found it.
Nope, it was in my lap.
Oh, good grief. I thought I was bad.
Hi, Carrie. Carrie Bishop.
Hi, Carrie. I think these resin coasters are going to be so beautiful. We will unmold them tomorrow.
Di says, where do I put my cup of tea on those coasters?
Yeah, but they do have to sit for 12 hours. Anyway, just saying.
They want to know how, who is it? Somebody wants to know, is that tape thick? Talise does.
It's pretty thick, yeah. See? But it's clear tape, and I want to use clear just because it's resin, and you don't want to see white.
Right.
I don't remember where I even got this. I've had it for so long, and I just never used it. I thought it was pointless, but now I'm seeing a use for it. And look at how small it is. You don't get much. So don't waste your money.
Yes, Kathy, they will be able to be used once their resin is dried.
Oh, heck yes. Yes, you can use them. They will be usable.
They're gorgeous.
Thanks, Carrie. I'll put them for sale in my shop, but I think I'm going to make a pretty stand for them. I still have to make a stand for Medea. That woman is so patient with me. She wants the flower ones too. I just haven't made the stand for him yet.
My granddaughter wants to say hello, Ruby.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good.
You good?
She's old, Bella. You have to speak up a little louder so she can hear you. She's going to hit me with an iron.
She's going to smash it with an iron.
No, you, because I called you old.
Huh. I am old, though. You're not lying.
Well, I told her she had to speak up because you were old.
Shut up. Your grandma's mean, sweetie. Punch her in the face for me with an iron. Tell her to give you an iron, a nice hot one. Because cold irons don't do as much damage.
Oh, she would never. She's Nina's princess.
Oh my goodness, I love that so much. Wow. So
She
pretty.
can do no wrong in my eyes. We'll let her think that.
Hey.
Is she lying to you?
I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
my
You're
goodness.
pretty sure?
Very sticky.
Isn't that pretty?
Mhm.
I have very dirty fingers now. They're kind of coffeeed up. I was playing in my coffee, guys. That's what I was doing.
To keep your fingers out of your coffee?
I tried, but I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Those roses were bright red, though.
They were.
Before you came in, they were very bright red, and she distressed them.
Look that's the color they were.
You can't tell, but I'm doing my Vanna White impression.
What's that? What's
You
a
don't
Vanna?
know who Vanna White is?
I know who she is, but what's her impression?
With the hand gestures?
Oh, yeah. Jeff
Yes,
does
I was
that.
modeling your picture on the, yeah. I'm sick, okay?
Guys, she's just using.
Carrie Bishop wants to know, where did you get the images, Ruby? I love them.
I printed them off of a free site. We'll link it. I thought I linked it before, but I'll link it again. You might not have been in the show, honey, so I'll relink it. Anyway.
And Pamela Bergeron says, my husband sticks his finger in my coffee, LOL.
Oh.
Well, at least his fingers aren't 9 inches.
You just had to go there, didn't you, with that?
Well, you know, Penny is the one who brought up the fact that you're wearing the ducky underwear today.
Oh,
I'm wearing ducky underwear?
That's what she calls Depends. They're ducky underwear.
Oh, I forgot I had Depends on.
Yeah. Don't forget to change them so you don't get...
Yeah, I will.
A rotted crotch.
A rotted crotch. Hell, I
that just sounded better than crotch rot.
I'm not even gonna have a shower. I'm just gonna keep this Depends on for a month and see what can happen.
Oh, sweet. You won't be getting any flowers, that's for sure.
Oh, I heard your granddaughter. She's like gagging. Poor kid.
I'm just glad she doesn't understand what we're talking about.
Oh, good. Good. I forgot to say this is rated PG.
Yeah, because she is turning 9 soon. That diaper rash is really nasty. That's Tammy Porter. That diaper rash is really nasty.
Oh my goodness.
Oy vey. I'm getting all verklempt over here. Joanne says, Jeff won't touch you, Ruby.
Oh, is that how you keep a man away? Okay. Thanks.
Pamela says rated XXX is more like it. And I know Penny is just dying to jump in and can't because she let her batteries die.
Oh, well, can't she charge them? And plug it in?
I just replaced mine with another set of Energizers. Oh, her microphone batteries. My bad.
Oh, well, change the batteries.
I think she has to charge hers.
All right, I'm going to get up for a minute and stretch because I'm hurting. But look at how beautiful these will look as set of 6 resin coasters.
Those are so pretty. It's tea time.
Torn Vintage.
No, I'm not letting you grab one of my
Oh, I'm gonna link. I want to link her the page so she can go find them.
Right on.
Let me do that before I get up. Ugh.
Yes, please, Ruby Doob.
Yes. Come on.
She's our chief enabler, so.
Oh God, Jack's scared.
No.
Please.
What happened to that web page? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Is it the Whimsy?
Found it. I found
the Whimsy.
Helena.
Fresh batteries are always good, Pam says.
Okay, guys, here it is. Go to it.
They said they're absolutely stunning.
Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh, I get.
We'll be waiting with bated breath. Why is that not sticking? Ooh, my bad.
Dad, it's pissing me
Oh, sorry, I had to mute. That's why it's too quiet, because I had to mute. I'm cussing this magnet that won't stay working properly. And I have a sailor's potty mouth.
Harry said thank you.
Do 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 do. Is that better than all the quiet? It's a magnet.
I got
a thing no exist. Okay.
Yeah.
Did our autocorrect type that for us, Tammy? Ugh. That magnet is going to drive me to drink cough syrup.
Oh, that thing tastes horrible.
And now I can't find my package of magnets.
A 404 message.
A 404 message? What's a 404 message, Nikin? Oh, and by the way, congratulations on being back on Facebook. Everyone give her a round of applause. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Nikin's back on Facebook. And just think, y'all, this is me without medication. Just imagine what I would be like with medication.
Oh, God. I
Page not found. Okay.
All right. What page? I got to move these.
The one that the Lula Vintage blog.
Jeff had no problem going to it.
Okay. Di has to go now. Time to get up. Catch you next time.
Okay, Di. Thanks for coming.
Make me a little. Yay.
Okay. So,
by the way, we gave Nikin a round of applause while you were gone.
Oh, did you?
For being back on, yes, for being back on Facebook.
Oh, yes. Welcome back. Okay. So I got to mix my resin. Glove time.
And of course, they're purple.
They're supposed to be pink, but they look purple in this light.
They look purple, or like a lavendery purple. Kind of like my hair.
All right. Okay. So
Jeff needs to jump on and start talking. My throat's really hurting.
Bye, Dee. Bye, Dee.
All right, I'm going to have to mix probably 2 batches because I don't think one's going to cut it.
Well, hello there, Susan Fraser.
Right. They look about the same. I should really wipe that off, not be a lazy cuck.
Okay, Ruby. Carrie Bishop just says, "Oh, Ruby, you bad girl. I got my Craftiola kit yesterday."
Why am I bad? Oh,
I don't know, but you're a bad girl. Woo-hoo.
Jeff, is there bigger throwaway cups? Wow, I'm gonna have a hard time stirring that baby.
Yeah. Just don't make up too much.
Well, I'm lazy, okay? I want to make it all at once.
But then you'll try to overfill them again, and then yeah. Susan Fraser says, had to try to get a few of the hot buys from Michael's before they were all gone. LOL.
Did you find some?
Told hubby Carrie Bishop says, told hubby you said I had to have it if I was serious about making cards.
Yep. You told him the right thing, girl.
You better. I really need some of your undo, Ruby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't bring it to you right now.
I'll trade you.
Okay. Come on down.
You know what? I'm fixing to send Laura over to Hobbin Lobbin. Oh, yeah. Oh, Susan says, oh, yes. Some that I've never seen before. Bought 7 of them.
Wow.
7 pads of paper.
Okay, can you time me? Because we have to do this for 3 minutes.
Sure. Let me start my timer.
We got to stir this for 3 minutes.
Well, you're only at 5 seconds.
I've already gone a minute.
Oh, so 3 more minutes or 2 minutes then?
Yeah, 2 minutes. Jeff, can you bring me my blowtorch off the fireplace? I think that's where I left it.
That's good.
Go tell your mommy I need her to run over to Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
She will?
Oh, yeah. If she knows what's good for her, she will.
Did you take your witch broom out today?
Oh, I ride it all the time.
So I'm debating now whether I want to put glitter in the bottom or not. I don't know. I don't think I will. He's going to see it anyways.
No, I would wait and do the Are you going to do more than 1 layer?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. 1 layer.
Oh, well, then. Well, no,
maybe.
You have the glitter on the card stock.
Huh?
You have that card stock with the glitter on it.
I know, and that's why I don't want to put glitter in it.
I think it'll be okay.
This is taking some time.
Yeah, well, you got another half a minute.
Still kind of cloudy.
I can't read the comments or anything because I have my watch going on my phone. And I don't know how to do the pop-out chat thingy. I just do it on my phone.
Oh.
Because I'm a blonde, yeah. You are now at 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Still cloudy.
Well, keep stirring until it's not cloudy.
I am, Muffin.
Okay, Muffin. Don't make me get the iron.
It's still kind of, it's starting to clear up.
Yeah, I just was fixing to say, I can see the stick clearer.
Yes, it's starting to clear up.
Did you pour enough?
I don't think so. I'm going to have to make another batch. It's pretty cool. Looking pretty clear in the bottom.
Oh, just suck it out from the bottom with a straw then.
Yum. Wonder what my insides would be crystallized.
Well, we're over 3 minutes now.
Yeah, but you know, I used a big amount, so
Yeah,
I
this
still
is
see
true.
some cloudy parts. And look at that, I didn't even spill it.
Shh. Okay, I can read it now. Enabler alerts? Yeah, Negan, you need the enabler alert. Heidi says, I'm going from Norway to Las Vegas on Thursday, and I am in bed with the flu right. Oh, no.
Oh. All right.
Susan says, if you buy something from Etsy and need to contact the owner, do you do it through the contact the shop?
Yes. Okay. Let's get her done. I don't want to. Oh, I gotta go get my, because Jeff didn't hear me.
What's in that one? Yeah.
Crystals.
Jeff, she needs her blowtorch.
It's all right. I'm gonna just pour some in. Not pouring a lot, enough to hold down the pitcher.
Don't you need to make sure it's covered, the bottom of it's covered?
Well, I'll push it with the stick. Make sure there's no holes anywhere. And you see, if you stir it really slow, hardly any bubbles.
I see that.
I watched a few tutorials on how to work with resin, and that was one of the things, was to stir it for 3 minutes and don't stir it fast or you create bubbles. So I'm making sure I'm getting in the cracks there, because there was one that I made that had a little hole in it. I think this one can use a wee bit more. Wow, I can't believe there's hardly any bubbles.
Heidi says, in April, I'm going to Florida too. I'll try to find every Hobby Lobby and dollar store I can find. Well, we have 2 here in town.
Okay. Now I'm going to, oops, I missed one. Whoopsies. This one. I think it needs some more resin. I'm gonna go get my blowtorch because Jeff's chopping up. I can hear him chopping Miku's vegetables because he's a good guy. All right, I'll be right back. And I don't want to get resin all over my thing, so I'll just put on a new pair of gloves in a moment. Okay. Bubbles are gone. Oh, I love that. So I'm just gonna.
Wouldn't your embossing gun do the same thing?
Nope.
Oh, really? Okay.
Nope. You need this. I tried out an embossing tool. It don't work.
Is that one of those clamps that you have your camera on?
What?
Is your camera hooked to a clamp? I can see the reflection.
No, Jeff built me a thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
You could build me one. I wouldn't mind.
I know.
Aw, Muffin, come on.
Muffin. I want to make sure we have no air underneath. None. So, you know what? I think I'm going to have to do this in 2 layers because I got a feeling this is going to float. And I'm not good with floating.
Yeah, I don't like floaters either.
Mm-mm. No, and you want to make sure you get all the air bubbles out from underneath. So let's put a little more resin in there.
Heidi's going to spend 10 days in the U.S. and she's going to go shopping.
Oh, why didn't I wear my gloves? Damn it. Stupid. Stuff is so sticky and gross. And it's all over my cup. I need another pair. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to do this in layers. So when this starts to set a little bit, I will definitely put more resin in there.
Is that the UV one or just the regular set?
What's UV?
Where you put the UV light on it and it sets?
No.
It's a quick set that way.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't have a UV light.
There's some resins out there that you can use the LED flashlights too.
Right.
Those crystals look kind of neat, the way they changed.
Yeah. They don't look the same anymore.
No, they look kind of holographic.
Yeah.
Frosted.
Yep.
Oh, I can't do anything else till she gets back with that undo.
And I see bubbles underneath here. So that's what you want to get out. You work here, work it, work it, work it.
Looks kind of like the distressing is coming off the roses, though.
It's not.
No? Okay.
No.
Might be just the camera angle.
It's not. Honest.
And for true?
And for true. See, that one's got a bubble under it. That one does. Push those bubbles out. All right. They look pretty good. Except for that. I don't know. I'm not seeing much more bubbles. No, I still see some. Just give it pressure. That's the foam tape that we have to work the resin underneath that part so it stays three-dimensional. All right, I'll just work at it, but that's all the resin I'm going to put in these for today. And I will put some more in once it starts to cure a little bit, And then I know, like in a few hours, I can already add more resin. We're good. Okay. Let that sit for a minute. You can do anything with resin. So pretty. Hello, Niku. We hear you.
Oh, Miku is having a fit in there.
Yeah, he's always having a fit. I really want to try and work this air bubbles out. See how that one just came out and popped over on the other cup? I love that. All right. Keeping up with the Joneses.
That's a pretty cute movie with David Duchovny.
What?
Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Yeah. I'm getting close to getting rid of all the bubbles. That's so important. Here's one. Oh, I saw one. Another one. Another one. They're so vibrant looking in the resin. So when you pour them like this, you got to keep going back and getting those air bubbles out before the resin actually starts to set. Once it sets, those bubbles are in forever. So that's why I keep going back and checking the tops, because every half hour, I think, or 15, 20 minutes, once this starts to set, then you're not gonna get those bubbles out. They're permanent.
Christina Kilburn says, we used to say that about my aunt because she married a Jones.
Oh, keeping up with the Joneses, eh? Nico, what are you doing?
Hey, it's pretty cool. Heidi's coming over to my neck of the woods when she comes to Florida.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heidi, I'm sure you haven't been to Lakeland. Most people haven't. But if you get the chance, you need to go to a Publix bakery and have a piece of our wonderful cakes, because they have the best bakery in the world.
I'm still pushing out bubbles under these clocks.
Well, I guess that's better than pushing out other things.
Babies?
Well, I was thinking more on the lines of turds, but babies work.
Turds, eh?
Tammy Porter said that Miku sounds like he's in his death throes.
He does that for about 15, 20 minutes. He'll squabble like that. Jeff's cutting up his vegetables because he's being a little noisy, because he's probably hungry for some veggies and his apples. He loves Granny Smith apples. Yeah.
Neekin said, or pimples, like pushing out pimples.
Oh, yeah. So if you only fill them up this much, they will not float on you. They will stay close to the bottom. That's where you want them to be. You want to be able to look at the depth of them. Hello. Oh, crap. And then you break your popsicle stick like that. And I'm going to throw that out and grab a new one. And I do have a little bit of resin left over, so I'm going to try something in one more cup. So I've got all these bubbles.
Oh boy.
What?
What are we going to try?
I want to try and make a geode.
Oh, what?
A geode.
Like in
Science rock? Geode? Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Those look crystal clear.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys see that?
I can.
All right. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to go grab another cup. I'll just let these settle for a little wee bit. Don't want them overlapping because...
Yeah, you don't want them to squish in.
No, it's not that. I don't want them to be off balance. They're sitting on a thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will come back and keep poking. See, air bubbles out. And keep them centered. I'm pushing that down. It doesn't want to stay. That's why I'm glad I did it like this. Once I get all these air bubbles out, I'll be happy. There's another one. There's a bunch under that.
You don't think that they're sucking more air back under it from the center, do you?
No.
Where the brad is?
No, because that's the thing, is pushing these down and making sure all the, see, I just pushed air out. You got to get all the air out from underneath so they stay flat. That's why I keep pushing them down to try and work out all the air bubbles. Yeah, I'm seeing bubbles come up, but I also want to keep them centered. Like this one's loaded with bubbles again. Yeah, see, I'm getting less and less bubbles coming out of these.
Anna, we need tape right there.
Okay. I don't think I have enough resin to do what I want to try. Wow, that one's got a lot of air bubbles. Same with this one. Very, very important you pop your bubbles. Ooh, that looks so pretty, guys. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to see if I can try something. I might have enough resin. I don't know. We'll try it. And we have 1 cup left. And it's the only one that survived. Okay, mold release. Where are you? I don't want to put mold release. It should come out. Okay, so I'm going to pour all the rest of the resin in this. And try something. And I got crap all over me. All right. Because I just don't know how to work gloves. That's my problem. Any more air bubbles, guys? These kind of look like they're starting to. This one's got to have air bubbles on it. Underneath it. Get out. And if you're under there, get out of there. So I'm not seeing any more bubbles.
Shake the iron at it. It'll get them air bubbles out.
I think we're pretty good. Here's one that bursted. Oh, there's one right there. Gotta keep doing this. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a while, but hey, it'll be worth it when it's done. All right.
You put that distress glitter in there.
No.
Oh.
I changed my mind about the distress glitter.
No, I meant in the geode.
Oh, no. Nothing. No glitter in this. I think I've gotten all the air bubbles out of that. That's still going to have bubbles come up. Okay, ready for this. Oh, these are starting to, I don't know, can you guys see them? How beautiful they are? They look like a bubble on top of all the flowers, but that's not a bubble. It's just where the resin ends. Yeah, I'm looking, dipping my head in to the side and making sure there's no bubbles. Right there's more coming up. You got to keep doing this to get rid of all the bubbles. They'll still come to the top for about the next hour. It's going to start curing. Okay, well, let me make some room here because I got to pull out some ink. All right, let's get a glove on. You've learned your lesson already, woman. Okay, let's get out all the inks. One, two. There should be 5. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this only works with alcohol inks, by the way. Okay, and I'm moving this.
Yep, you were. I was going to tell you, but I figured you'd see it.
Yeah. It's because of this paper towel right here. It's leaning over the desk, and I'm catching it with my clothes. Okay, now you need Indian ink or India alcohol inks, and you need this stuff by Jaguar called Pinata. This is the bomb, and you will see what this will do. So I need to push this up more so you guys can see this. Okay, push it up more. Can you see okay? Perfect.
Yeah, we can see it.
All right. So I'm going to start with, I think this is turquoise ink that I made. I made all these inks.
Yay, she's back with my undo.
You're lucky it's the last bottle.
All right. And then you're going to take this white stuff after you've shooken it up. And you're going to drop it. Whoops. I just want one drop. Okay. Now let's try this green. I hate how this comes out. What can I use? Let's use this. Screw it. Now let's put some purple. This is a very intense purple, by the way. Love it. Okay. Let's go back to the turquoise.
KK's back in the house.
Hey, KK.
Everything okay with Sharon and your aunt? Oh my God, that undo work thing stuff is fabulous.
Yes, it is.
It is life changing. For $6.59. Wow. Now I'm just waiting for it to dry.
Okay. And put another little hint of green in there. I don't know what this is going to look like, but if this alcohol ink don't work, don't worry, I have the real stuff coming. I had to order it. Now, I'm going to do a little bit more purple. So purple.
Some more purple.
Yep. I love the purple and the teal. And we will...
We were chatting about some things. When life hands you lemons, can I just throw them back? No, need to make lemonade. And no update on the ant, so not sure.
Now, we're just going to leave this sit. And tomorrow when we unmold it, we'll see the magic, if it worked. That's all I can tell you. That's it. That's all I'm going to add for now. If it doesn't work with homemade alcohol inks, it should. But if it doesn't, then I've got the real ones coming that are made by Jaguar, and they say alcohol ink right on them. So it has to be alcohol inks to get the geode effect. So, whoa, set it on fire. Didn't want to do that. Whoa, that's kind of cool what it did.
Oh, the alcohol in it?
Yeah, it caught fire.
Hey, why don't you use something that's not metal and then the magnet won't stick to it, you ding dong.
Look at what it's doing. See this?
Well, that's neat.
Yep. But anyway, let me get the air bubbles out of that. So, oh, look at that big bubbles right there.
Ooh,
Popped
wow.
out by itself.
Yay!
Just awesome. So,
like Meekin says, like a pimple, it burst.
Yeah, and I could feel the resin is getting thicker, which means it's starting to cure a bit. So I want to hurry up and get these bubbles out. Like, seriously, get them out. And then leave it alone. Come back in a few hours, and I will add all the rest of the resin to these. And I'm not going to make them super thick. There's no need to.
Meekin said it's like a nebula.
Yeah.
Your geode.
It might not have worked with this homemade alcohol ink.
It's still moving around, so.
Yes. We'll see if my geode works.
It's alive!
All right. Well, you guys don't really need to see me sit here and pop bubbles. I will come back tomorrow. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Maybe making a box for these.
I am going to a birthday party for Jax. He's 5. Oh, that is so cool. Moving.
Yes.
It's creepy.
I absolutely,
It's
absolutely
beautiful.
find these coasters absolutely gorgeous. These ones are my favoriteest of them all so far. This geode, really not sure how that's going to have, what it's going to be like when it's done, but hey, what the heck. Let's see if we can add some more flame to our fire.
Tammy Porter is off to the doctor's appointment. Bye, Tammy.
Bye, Tammy.
What does the white stuff do that you put in there from Pinata?
It's supposed to be the magic of all of this. What causes it for some kind of reaction? Don't know. That's what they all use too. I promise you.
Must be that living reaction that you're getting where it just keeps. How long does it usually take for undo to dry?
I'd say 10-15 minutes. It should be good to go again.
Okay.
Not even, maybe. So yeah. So I'm gonna just come back, keep an eye on these guys, keep an eye on my fries. Keep your eyes on your fries.
Don't forget to show that to wanted poster to Jeff.
I will. I won't. I just think that's going to look, I hope it looks really good. I don't know. I got a feeling my homemade inks aren't going to work. I have to use the ones I got coming. But if not, you guys will see that. And also,
spare resin.
Also, this heat cures your resin. I keep catching it on fire.
That one is on fire.
All right. We are good. I think I'm going to leave these alone. I am going to cover them because I don't want any more dust, and I will just keep coming back and bursting the bubbles. Yeah, so I don't want these hanging off any kind of crookedness here. All right. They're so pretty. That one's touching. No touching. No touching. So yeah, looking pretty good, eh?
Yay.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Yes,
so,
Muffin.
I am going to get Jeff or Marie to get me a nice big piece of cardboard to cover these.
You've got some on the outer lips of some of them of the.
Yeah, I know.
I'd maybe like get a box and just put the box over the top.
That's what I'm doing. Cardboard.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant just a piece of cardboard. Lay it on there.
Yeah, and then I'm going to take it into my living room and sit it on my fireplace, my mantle, where I know it's not crooked at all, and these will sit nice and flat. I just want to make sure all the bubbles are gone. That's all. Got to keep a close eye on it. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. We'll get to see how beautiful these are. I will come back when they start to set in a couple hours and put the last of the resin on, and whatever's left I'll dump on my geode if it works. It's kind of looking like it's not, but I don't know. It's underneath what you need to see. The top is nothing. It's underneath is where the effect is. So I can't tell if it's going to turn out or not. So
only time will tell.
Yep. Like I said, these are homemade alcohol inks, and they might not be working. I don't know. We'll see. I can see my colors. All right, I'm going to go, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow. I will take all of these out and put some foaming or maybe felt on the bottom. We'll see. I don't know. I might put felt because felt is so much smoother. We'll see. Maybe foam, because foam, you can't move it around. If you put a glass on it, it's not going to slide on a coffee table or an end table. So
right.
We'll see. Felt, it will. Anyway, my loves, I'm out of here. Thank you, everyone, for
Hopefully-
being here with me for all this time and watching me create something beautiful. I think these coasters are going to be gorgeous. When I came here today, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to make. So I started looking through my photos, and then I seen this, and I thought, geez, those are kind of small. And then I did the gold and the brown. So that gold, doesn't that look cool around it?
Yeah, I like that glitter that's in there. But then again, I like glitter and everything.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Hey, I'm going to sprinkle some of this on. Why not? In here, in the geode. Ooh, this is beautiful glitter.
Oh, it's really going to town on it now, isn't it?
Oh, it's doing something. If you put little blobs, this will fall to the bottom. Might help my effect a bit. Might ruin it too. I don't know. Look, did I get any in there? Don't want the glitter inside my other resins. Those will fall to the bottom anyway. All that glitter I just put in. You won't see much of it. Okay, I'm getting off. Bye, everybody. God bless. See you tomorrow.
I hope I have a party tomorrow for Jack, so I may not be able to make it.
Make sure you root for me that this turns out.
Fingers crossed. Bye.
All right, bye. Thank you.